no, no. Come on, doctor. A little slow. Well, I'm still waiting on Junkie Joe, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. Hey everybody! So glad to have you here. Yeah, I was putting ink on the edges of some cards and some strips of paper that I'm going to use to make some journal cards. So welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. I'm frantically trying to get things ready. It's been a week. Oh my goodness, y'all. So glad to have you here. If you are new, say something in the chat. We'd love to welcome you here. Let's keep the chat upbeat, friendly, and helpful. If you have a question, put it in all caps. I'll do my best to answer that question. If I don't see it right away, ask again. Robin is my right-hand woman, moderator, and just a blessing to me. So she will take some notes as my official note taker. And she also tries to, moderate questions and whatnot. Let's see. You do earn junk bucks for being here. And I think I'm behind on giving out some coupon codes. Sorry, everybody. My main business computer died. And so I've been trying to figure out how to work around that while I'm getting it repaired. If you type !bucks, you can see how many bucks that you have. When you get to 2,000 junk bucks, you can type !award. And when I am with it, you'll get a $10 off coupon to my shop. So welcome. Yay! So glad to have you here. Looks like Junkie Joe is finally loaded. I'm going to go ahead and start the giveaway. So I'm going to open that up. If you'll type !raffle, you can enter the raffle for free, and we'll be giving away 200 junk bucks. So welcome everybody. Let's see. If you make a donation today, those who donate are eligible to win one, if not more, depending on how many journals I get done. If you make a donation, you get a chance to be in the raffle at the end for the journal. But your donation also helps me financially to keep doing this, to be able to offer you guys some entertainment and hopefully some encouragement and give you some, good ideas on junk journaling. And you get free digital downloads from my shop that are usually the scans that I have of my gel prints, and then occasionally Norella will take some of my artwork and spin it a little bit and make a little freebie or an item that I can give away to my donators. And you also get a discount in my shop. And if you didn't know this, you get a 5% discount on your orders other than the subscription boxes. And when you subscribe as a box subscription holder, you get another 5% off, and these stack. So you can get 10% off your rubber stamps and your Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist or the Midori covers, the other items that I offer in my shop. So I just wanted y'all to know that. Hey, Austin, so glad to have you here. Julie, Tamara, Marianne, Giovanna, of course, Robin, Bonnie, Mala, Kathy, Tamara, Ames, hey, Ames, and Cherie, glad to have you here. Julie, thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate your support. I do plan, if I can get the timing together, to make 3 journals. And I already have journals made in case I run out of time. So I'll flip through a couple of these. This is a planner journal that I made. I was really sick last week, so I didn't get to do the live stream, but I went ahead and took some of the digital downloads. These are my printed pages that I made off of my printer, and then I made some elements to go with. And this is the planner kit that I'm showing you right now. And I didn't even use all of the fussy cut elements from the planner kit. I ended up putting them all together and using them to make 4 different journals out of the kit. So I printed the subscription box kit, the large journal kit, the planner kit, and between all of the pieces, I had enough stuff to make 4 different journals because I put it all together. So I'm just flipping through that. So if we get, the first donation would be looking for $30 to get 1 journal, and you'll get to pick whenever I get done of the journals. And then I've got extras here in case I don't get everything made in time before the end of the stream. What else? I'm here. So yeah, I was really sick. I went on vacation. I had a fabulous time on vacation, and we drove home on Saturday, got home, and I was like, my throat is kind of hurts. It's kind of scratchy. I went to bed, and when I woke up the next morning, I was having shivers, and I was sweating, and then shivers, then my stomach hurt really bad, and I had a horrible cough that sounded like it was in my chest, and I just felt awful, and I did not get out of bed all day Sunday. I started to have dry heaves. Ugh, that was not pleasant. Then Monday, I was still very sick all day Monday. I started having the other end with the issues. Yeah, I did not go to China. And so I was really sick that way, and I was miserable and just achy and just hurt. My stomach hurt. I didn't eat anything all day Sunday. I barely ate anything Monday. Monday night, I felt a little better, enough to eat something, and then went to bed. And then Tuesday, I woke up just drenched in sweat. I had to wash my sheets. I mean, it was terrible. Still kind of achy, didn't really feel that good, and then I kind of started to feel a little better, and then in the afternoon I started getting this whole upper respiratory coughing and blowing my nose and sneezing, and that lasted and through Saturday, I guess it was. So, whew, it has been a week. So, and all in that time, my main business computer, it's a laptop that I use. Oh, thank you, Diane, for your donation. Died. I think it's the hard drive. I took it this morning to a computer repair shop, and they said, we got you. And I was like, please try to get my data off the old hard drive if it did die, because I really need it. And he said, we're going to do our best. And I said, okay. So hopefully by the end of this week, they'll let me know. I don't know how expensive that's going to be. So yeah, I need some money, y'all. Buy stuff from my shop, and donations would be greatly appreciated. So, thank you all for being here. Thank you for putting up with my flakiness and craziness and whatnot. I greatly appreciate you. Today, what I'm going to be doing is I'm working on the All About Robins kit. It's a brand new kit, subscription box. Like I said earlier, there is the subscription box, which you can get the images as a digital download, or you can buy the physical box where you get it on printed paper. The fussy cut and the cover are 100-pound cardstock, and then the pages are like 24-pound laser printed, really nice quality paper. What else? You can also add on the large journal kit, which has enough in it to make 2 journals. Then you can get the planner kit, which makes another journal. You can also get the mini kit. I didn't make the mini kit. I need to do that. You can also order the Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist. It's an add-on kit. This is the color that comes in the kit. It's called All About Robin. It's kind of a pretty turquoisey, tealy color. And then I have a set of 6 colors that you get to add on. And of course, we've got rubber stamps that go with as well. Thank you, Rhonda, for your donation. And remember, those of you that are donating, if you haven't already created a user account on my website, please do so. Then send me a message through the contact me form and say, hey, I'm so-and-so on YouTube. I made a donation, and I'll get you added to the YouTube donator membership on my website, which will get you the free digital downloads, and it'll also get you the 5% discount. My fingers are filthy because I've been playing and working on a few things. So here's what we're going to do. I've got thank you, Robin, for your donation. I've got a Bible page. In your subscription box, you're going to get dictionary pages. And so I try to keep those that are going to go out, because I have this whole book that I use for myself, if you will. So it will be a little bit different than the actual subscription box, but the same concept. It's a book page, something that you can use as a foundation. You know, think about your junk mail that you get. You can alter your junk mail to be a foundation page to put elements on. And then I've got a few elements here that I've set aside. So we're going to start with this. I'm getting my spray box out. Try all the things. And Austin is here too. I'm so glad to have you here. Yes, All About Robins. The name came about, the kit theme came about because it's all about Robin. You know, Robin Finnessy, my administrator in the Friendly Junk Journal People Facebook group, as well as my friend and moderator here. And she was like, well, what are going to be your kits next year? And this was back in last fall. And I said, well, you know, I'm kind of thinking about, I think you should do it all about robins and make it, you know, beautiful spring colors. And so I said that to Norella. Hey, thank you so much, Karen, for your donation. I said, hey, Norella, how about that? How about our theme will be all about robins? It'll be spring. We want birds, robins, of course, and flowers. And she's like, okay, I can do that. So she ran with it. And then I went ahead and found some companion items to go with. The stencil that I have in here, in the new subscription boxes, you're getting 3 stencil designs. You'll get this split design where it's got 2 different patterns on one stencil, and then you get this stencil design as well. And I've kind of used those in the past few weeks when I did some mixed media. And here's what I'm going to do. I've got from the add-on kit, this is Spring Pink. It's kind of a pretty pink that's got a nice pearlescent shimmer to it. So make sure that you shake this up, and you should always shake it with the lid on. Don't, follow my example, do what I say. You can shake it up. Make sure that mica is shook up really well. Thank you so much, Ada, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then I'm going to take the All About Robin's color and kind of go in. And what I like about using these two colors together is it kind of blends together and you get kind of a purple, pink, blue hues to it. Here I've got a composition notebook page that I cut out of the composition notebook, and then I trimmed it down to be 5.5 by 8.5 in size. And then I'm going to spray the back side. So what I'm doing is I'm mopping up on top of that stencil any tattered angels that was resting on top. And now we're going to have this page that we can use. And then we've got our Bible page that's got a little bit of color on it. I'm going to flip it over. Oops, I flipped both pages. Flip it over. And I'm going to lay the stencil back down. And the reason being is because I really wanted a lot of pattern on both sides. So I'm just going to spray it again. I'm going to spray this one again. And then I'm going to grab one of these. And then we're going to mop this up. And I'm going to spray it again. So just right there, we've ended up making 2 additional pages when we were spraying this. So we've got this pattern. I'm going to just let this aside over here. Let's grab this page. I'm going to use my heat tool and dry it really fast. Thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate your support and, you know, helping me live my dream of sharing art with the world and hopefully encouraging you. I hope you enjoyed the January creative prompts. Robin has created the February creative prompts. I have not recorded any because my business laptop had my editing software on it that I use to edit my videos and my photos. And I can't find my software because it was really old. I had it for a long time. So I'm waiting until my laptop is repaired before I pay for additional software. That software is kind of expensive. It's cheap and it's expensive at the same time. When you don't have any money, it's expensive. So I'm hoping that once my computer is repaired, if I'm lucky and they're able to pull everything over, I won't have to buy the software again. And then if I'm not, I'll have to buy it. So there's no videos yet, but Robin does have the prompts available. They are inside the Friendly Junk Journal People Facebook group, and she's also supposed to be working on a recap on my blog that'll show all of the January creative prompts, and then I believe we're going to go ahead and write a blog post that shows all of the February creative prompts, so you'll have the whole list. That's what we're hoping to do really soon. All right, I'm just kind of looking to see if there's any questions. Finger's not working. I understand that. All right, so I went ahead and folded it in half just so I know where the center is, and I don't plan to write on this page. I plan to use this as a foundation to hold other elements. So here's what we've got. I've got one of the fussy cut elements. He's cute with the speckled egg. Isn't that cute? And I thought that could go over here. And then I made a little belly band. This is a piece of cardstock. And then this was a book page that I had scraped paint on. So here's where I scraped paint on it. So it kind of obscures the text behind there. And then I used a stencil. So this was the Retro Panel 2 stencil. And I used the blending brush. And I used the Concord, Dusty Concord, and just kind of went in here, and that's how I got that pattern. So it's a great way that you can use those book pages and make your own little elements. So we're going to glue these down. I just put my glue up. I've just got a Lean's Tacky Glue, and I'm going to glue down this little piece first. So I'm going to put glue across the bottom here. I have already inked these with the Walnut Stain Distress ink. If you don't have that, you can use something else. Some people have even used like brown shoe polish. I mean, I'd rather use the distressed ink, but you can use all kinds of things to get that. Oh, you forgot about it too? That's okay. I forget stuff all the time. The software that I use is Adobe Photoshop Elements and Premiere Elements. And it's normally like, I think I looked online and it's normally like $150. But here in Oklahoma, we have Best Buy. And I'm sure most of y'all, if you're in the United States, have access to Best Buy even online. I think I can get it for $99. So I'm just got to wait until my laptop is repaired and Henry says I can buy it. Thank you. I just kind of, it's called, I flat ironed it. Or what is that? A blowout. All right, so I got these two sides here. Gonna flip it over. This is one of the fussy cut elements that's in, and I'm not sure if it's in the subscription box or if it was in the add-on kit. I mixed them up, so I'm not really sure. Yeah, I loved how you did the soft gradient on your journal that you showed, Austin. Austin shared in the Friendly Junk Journal people a little vintage journal that he made, and he used my lace stencil. Is that what I want this? No, I want it on this side. Used my lace stencil and did a really cool little touches all the way around on his journal. I thought it looked really good. Okay, so I've got a piece of cardstock. This is what it looked like when we started. It's kind of a speckledy blue. People have asked me where I get my paper, like my cardstock, and for example, I have like black text weight paper. Many years ago, when I made greeting cards, I would buy my paper in bulk. There was a shop here in Oklahoma City called Expedex Paper, and you could, if you had a wholesale license like I did, you could go in and you could buy paper because it was designed for people who printed, meaning they did invitations or special brochures. A print shop would go there to buy their paper. And I was able to go and buy paper because I bought a minimum, you have to buy a minimum of $150 every time you went. And I was able to do that. So this is just some of the paper that I had, and I went ahead and cut this to be 3 inches by 5 1/4 inches wide because my pages are 5 1/2 inches wide. And then what I did was I took this vine stamp by Beeline Designs and I inked it up with, let me get it out, archival ink. This is the sepia color. And I just used my fingers and I just pressed it down and stamped. And then I took a strip of either one of my copies of a gel print or my gel print and made it across the top. And then that's a quick little pocket that kind of matches the kit. And I'm just going to glue this down like so. Okay. And we're going to put that right here on this side. All right, so we've made a journal page, but we need to put something in the pocket. So I've got a couple of these 5x7 cards. Basically, it was a folded card. I went ahead and cut it in half so we would have more. And I've got some strips here of a digital download. It's from the Serendipity gel prints that I made. And so I'm going to take this. Oh, thank you, Kathy, for your donation. Thank you so very much, Ada, Karen, Robin, Rhonda, and Diane. I really appreciate y'all's help and support. So I'm just going to trim this to fit. Okay, so we're starting right there. I'm going to go over here and then do the same. Okay. Well, that's kind of plain. There's not a whole lot going on there. So I think what I'm going to do now is I've got a scrap of paper. I'm going to set these up here out of the way for a moment. And I think we should stamp on these. So I'm going to go over here and look. I've got the postcard collage here. So I think it would look kind of neat to have a little bit of a border at the top. So I just had it. I'm going to use the Jet Black archival ink. I'm trying to stay in camera. I don't think this needs to be over here. Let's do it like this. So I want this one. And I'm just going to ink this up. Oh, you have a suggestion, Austin? I didn't see it. So if you have something, say it again. All right, I'm just going to ink this up. I don't care if it doesn't come out good. I'm just going to come down a little bit, about this far, and stamp. And it's just going to be a nice little pattern, and then we'll put that on there. And you just got nice writing space below, and then we'll have the back. So I'm going to repeat that over here. I've got some other cards that I want to do, so I'm just going to quickly stamp these all at the same time. Because oops, I went down a little far, but I want to use these on the other journal. If I get it all done, I'll get 3 journals made today. Okay. So I stamped that. Put this away. And all I'm going to do now is take these little strips and then glue that across the top. And it just kind of gives it a nice little pattern. Okay, let me see if I'm missing anything. You love the kit? It's a beautiful kit. I'm really proud of it. I think she did a great job. If you made an account to register your Adobe software, you should be able to log in. See, I didn't. I think I have the Adobe account, but I'm not sure because it was physical software that I purchased, not the online version. At one time I looked at it, but I didn't want to pay a monthly fee to Adobe, so I don't know. I'll have to log in and see. I'm going to try it on this other computer. My streaming computer, I don't have additional software on it. I just have the streaming software, mainly because I didn't want anything to interfere with the streaming. Whenever the computer guy that I purchased my computer from, and Jason, my neighbor, who's my computer guru website man, he kind of suggested to keep this computer as clean as possible. So I haven't tried yet. So I found my Adobe password because I was looking up all my password information so that I could log into all my online accounts. But I haven't taken the time to log in and see if I can get it. So I hope so. But there again, it was old software. I think it was 2014. So that's 6 years old. Alrighty, let me see what else is going on. So thank you, Austin, for that suggestion. I'll give it a try. See if it'll work. I'm just going ahead and putting the strips on these journal cards so they're ready. And then I'll show y'all the other pages that I've made so far. And then we'll move on and we'll see what else we can make here. Y'all had a good week? Did you have a nice good weekend? I saw some of y'all in the chat on Thursday. I will be back Thursday if all goes well. We're supposed to get between 4 and 6 inches of snow starting tomorrow night here in Oklahoma. I don't know. It may be like the apocalypse. Thank you, Diane. Well, I'm going to try it. I hope it was connected. It may never have gotten connected, though. That's what I'm thinking, is I never got it to connect. So, okay, so now I've got these journal cards. So I've got the cards that come in the kit. And here is one of the pages. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put, oh, I don't want that one there. I want this one here. I want the big ones here. I got this guy here. And I got another one of these I'll put over here. And I've got, this is one of the kits. It says, The Song of the Robin. Do you think so? Don't you think so? Don't you think so? Don't you think so? Sang the robin in the tree. Pretty. I can't read it. I don't know if that's a real song or not. All right, so here's another one. So I'm going to take this over here. And I hope that this will fit in there. And then this one will go over here. This one, I didn't have another corner, so what I did was I took a piece of craft cardstock. There's some that come in the kit, and I just kind of ripped it, and then I attached this on top of it, so it made a little corner pocket to go on there. And then here is another. So this one will fit down there. This one will fit here. This one will fit here. And this one will fit here. So that's one page set that I have here. So I'm going to set this over here for now. And then I made these today. So I made these diagonal pockets here. Here's what I did. I took a book page and I glued it to another sheet of paper so it was thicker. Then I cut it in half. Then I put it in my cutter and I cut it at a diagonal, and that's what gave me the pockets. Now, if you want your pockets to have opposites, just cut this way, and then on the other side, cut this way, and that's how I got the two pockets. Then I used the, thank you, Cheryl, for your donation. Thank you so much. Thank you, Carrie Barbara, for your donation, too. Yeah, the word searches are fun. They're a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a real song from an 1800 songbook, Norella says. Awesome. Don't sing it, Robin. I don't know the tune, so it'd be kind of hard for me to sing it. This is from the Textured Edges rubber stamp set. There's 4 different stamps, and I use that on the edge here. And then y'all are always complaining that I don't use a doily. So here's what I did. I took doilies and cut them in half, and then I sprayed them. This one was sprayed with the yellow. It's called Sunny Yellow. I also used the fresh green, and I used the spring pink. That's all from the All About Robins kit. Same concept that I did on the larger 5x7 cards. I used the I always get this wrong, Postscript Collage, I think that's right, on here. And then this was a gel print, or a copy of a gel print, that I put across the top. And I put a little bit of washi tape up there, only because I was covering up the holes in the page, and then I repeated that. And here's where I've done it again. Okay. Like so. So we got those 2 pages done. So we got 2 pages, and we needed 10. But wait! We did make these earlier, right? So I haven't decorated any of them, but I have made a few of these. So let's see here. They're still a little damp. So it looks like I got 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I can do 2 of each if I'm doing 3 journals. Love them. Thank you. All right, so this is, again, the composition notebook. Does anybody have questions about the composition notebook and how I did that? Composition notebook. Open it to the center. Pick out the stitches. Then you end up with a great big sheet. Trim it to the size that you need. Okay? All right. Make sure you have an account on my website. All right, so let's stamp on these pages. So I've got, and let's use some of the fussy cut elements. So I put all the little fussy cuts over here in a box, just so I could work with them a little bit easier. So let's do this. Let's try to find some of the smaller pieces. I'm going to get the big pieces out of the way. Here's some smaller pieces. Smaller pieces. Word phrases. Lots of little word phrases in the kits this time around. And there's little eggs. And I like the little domino images that Narella added. Little domino images. Little pieces. Let's see, more little pieces. Turn over so I can see what's going on. All right, so I've got a few of these out here. And I think what I'm going to do is, let's put, this side is a little bit plainer. So let's put the stamping on this side, and then let's add color by adding random bits to the other side, okay? So, we've got our rubber stamps here. I like this flower. Maybe we should use that one. So let me get out a couple of blocks. We got blocks. So I'll put that one on here. So maybe we'll use that one. I've already used that stamp on a different page. I'll show it to you in a moment. Let's see what else we've got here. Oh, I know what I haven't used. I've got the robins. And I've got these little birdies. So let's see what we want to use. I've even got some sayings here. Maybe we'll put these on here. Yeah, I think I like this one better. There we go. That'll fit better. Let's put that over here for now. And I need a block for this guy. That barely fits, but it fits. So I'm going to kind of rotate it around. Okay. Black ink. Let's get that. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, using the cheap, composition notebooks are great. I found them for $1 at Dollar Tree. If I go to an office supply, I think it's really crazy. They want like $3 from. Oh, thank you, Margie, for your donation. Thank you so very much. I greatly appreciate it. All right, so I got the flowers out. I may not use it, but I may go ahead and use the robins. So I'm going to use the archival ink. And we're going to do this on 3 of the pages. And then on the other 3, we'll do something different. So let's put this guy, let's put him down here in the corner. Y'all see that okay? I like it with the different colors behind. And then this is called Three Little Bird, or Bird Trio. Yeah, this is robins, and this one is Bird Trio. So put that one up here. There we go. Flip it over. And then I'm just going to grab pieces from the kit. So maybe like that butterfly. And I've got Feel Free to Fly. Let's put that over there. So we'll just glue these down. Okay. Thank you so much, Julie. I love what Beeline Design makes. Even though her stamps have been around for over 20 years, I love them. I think they're just timeless. They're perfect for using all the time. All right, let's put that over there. And I think that's good enough. Once you put it in your journal, you've got plenty of space to write. There's not a lot of bulk to your page. You can step it up. You could stamp behind this. You could layer it with a torn book page. There's lots of ways to do that. So there's one. I'm going to repeat this, because I plan to use it in 3 different journals. So you kind of get an assembly line going. Try not to stamp on top. And then pick, this one says speak happy words. So let's glue that over here. On this one. And then what do we got? Here's another butterfly. I thought I saw some more in here. There's a cute little saying. Here's another butterfly. That'll be good, because then I can do somewhat similar for all 3 pages. Okay. Cooperate. There's 2 pages so far. There's do that again. Okay. I'm done with these rubber stamps, so I can put those away. I remember where I put them. Okay. Flip it. Thank you, Pauline. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you so very much. We've reached the goal for one journal. All right, so we've reached the goal of $30 for one. If you guys are really wanting a journal, another $30, and that will give us 2 journals to give away today. And if we make it to 90, we'll have 3 journals we'll give away. Okay. Like that. All right, so now we've got 3 pages finished. So here we go with some more. So let's see what we want to put on these. I think we should use the bird bath. I think that would look really cute on here. So let's find, see if this one, nope, that's not big enough. All right, let's see if I can get this straight. All right, if I keep that straight when I stamp it, that'll go down here. And let's look at these again. Oh, I like this stamp. I think we'll use this one. It's a little birdhouse. Now I have stamped these. Oopsie, I just lost the stamp on the floor. Stick. I have stamped these onto cardstock and then colored them. I even used Tattered Angels to color them and then fussy cut them out. So that's another option, you know, with the rubber stamps. You can do it directly to the page, or you could stamp and cut them out. 1 down, 2 to go. Where is the 3rd bird in the bird trio? 1, 2, 3. Do you see it? I'm trying to get the 1, 2, 3 bird trio. Nudge, nudge, poke, poke. It's time for the raffle. If you would, join the raffle. Uh-oh, I forgot to get a prize out. I think I see something. All right, let's put this right here. Oh, that looks cute. You like it? The little birdies. All right, so on this side, let's see here. I've got a few of these squares, and we could put those down here in the corner, and that could be a little tuck spot that someone can use. So let's do that. And what else? I've got these little words, so let's use the words. We'll do that. Okay, close this so I don't put my arm in it. You like it, Julie? They're pretty cute. Okay, so let's see. Welcome, Tracy. So glad to have you here. Oh, you're really new? Well, so glad to have you here, Tracy. Well, right now I'm showing how to use pages from a composition notebook. I pulled the whole page out and I used it as my foundation. Oh, Crafty Blind Girl has a envelope stuffed with goodies she can donate. Well, let's just do that then. So the next raffle will come from Crafty Blind Girl. And y'all are just going to have to trust that it's fun goodies. She's done another giveaway with us in the past. So I know that y'all will enjoy that. Perfect. Thank you so much. You know, Tracy, I think the thing to start with is something that you love. I like using the kits because it kind of has all of these beautiful images and colors that you can use, but you don't have to. You can cut up magazines and books and junk mail that you probably already have. Just start by taking some paper and folding it in half, and maybe find a little thicker piece of paper like cardstock for the cover and fold it in half. If you make greeting cards now, use some of those supplies. If you make scrapbooks, use some of those supplies to make your journals. Okay, and then Rhonda, Crafty Blonde Girl, will send it to the winner. So you got that? All right, let's pick the winner of the 200 junk bucks. Did y'all get entered? Let's make sure. Tracy, did you get entered? Tracy, type exclamation point raffle. Yay, thank you. Okay, I did fill my water. I'm looking around. Okay. So everybody in the raffle, I'm giving you just another moment, and then we'll start the next raffle, which will be a goodie package from Crafty Blind Girl. Alrighty, let's look here. And I want to go giveaway. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Rhonda. I've been giving it away. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Tracy, no space. Do it again, but no space. All one word. Raffle. Just like Marianne did and Cheryl did. Okay. I got this one. I'm going to wait until Tracy gets in. No space. I'm going to stamp this one. Okay, and let's stamp this one. Let's flip it and glue it. Give them just a little bit longer for Tracy to get in, and then we'll pick the winner. Ah, Tracy got in. Good job, good job. And we've got a boss fight coming. For those of y'all that are new, the boss fight cost you 10 junk bucks. Again, you earn those for free just for being here. But you could win. Who knows? I've seen 150 junk bucks won. I've seen, 19 junk bucks won. Just kind of depends upon what Junkie Joe puts out there. All right, so we need one more. Where'd it go? Here it is. All right. Let's do the giveaway. Thank you, Janice, for your donation. Thank you so very much. All right, pick a winner. And Bonnie, you won 200 junk bucks. I'm trying not to yell, y'all. Well, congratulations, Bonnie. All right, so let's reset that. And then we're going to say goodies from Crafty Blind Girl. So whenever you are the winner today, if I don't have your mailing address, you need to message me with your mailing address through my website so that I can forward that on to Rhonda, okay? We're going to open that up. Oh, it's okay, Julie, you're back. Yay! All right, so I'm going to stamp this one. Like so. And then this one. Like so. And then flip it. Close this. Pick this guy up. Ah. You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate y'all being here. And I think there's a couple people that I owe coupon codes to, so tomorrow, my plan is to sit here at my other computer and do my computer work. I tested today, and I was able to print to my printer from this computer so I can finish processing some orders. All right, so we've got that. So we did these pages really fast. And I'm going to put the stamps back up. Okay. This guy over here. Okay. Over here. I made these pages earlier today when I was making some of the first pages that I showed y'all. I made these. So I used the journal stamp, and then this feather, there's 2 of them in the kit, and I used the Distress Oxide. And then this says, don't let life ruffle your feathers. And I just thought it would be cute with the feathers around it. And then this side, I used this little bar. I don't remember what this one's called, but I like that pattern across there. And I just repeated it in different colors. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that won't work. If I do it this way, there we go. 3 and 3. So that's 1, 2, 3 pages. 1, 2, 3. That messed up. There's 4, 5, and 6. I think what I'm going to do next is, I'm pretty confident that I have enough printed pages, is let's do something with this beautiful pink paper. So the kit comes with 3 sheets of this text weight paper in this beautiful shade of pink. And I think we should put some patterns on there, and then let's use some of these fussy cut elements on here. We'll figure out what we've got that will work. Like that could go across the corner here, and then you could stick something behind it. This could go over here, but I think we need to put a pattern on here. So let's see what we've got. Oh, Giovanna, congratulations on getting your coupon code. Oh yeah, the pages that I just made came out of a composition notebook. So I took a composition notebook, opened it to the center, trim out the threads, then you have this full piece of paper with journal lines going in the right direction, and I just trimmed it to be 5.5 inches wide by 8.5 inches tall, and then sprayed them with Tattered Angels. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, put that in here. Let's see, what stencil design? I'm going to grab, I've got the arrow stencil. Let's put that one on here. And we're going to kind of do a tone on tone. So I'm going to grab the spring pink and shake it up. And then let's spritz that. And let's mop up with regular paper. Who knows? Maybe I'll need another page in the journal. So let's go like this. And I'll go ahead and spray the back side. That way, if I want, it's all ready to go. It had a little bit of other colors on there, but that's okay. I like it. And that just kind of changes that pattern just a little bit. Do you see that? And I'm going to flip it over, and we're going to spray this side too. I'm just using my mop-up paper this time. It's just copy paper. I buy it really cheap by the case, if you will. Sometimes Staples has it that if you can go ahead and purchase the case up front, they'll give you a mail-in rebate. And I think the last case I purchased, I ended up paying $9.99 for it. You like that? All right, so I'm going to set this aside. Let's do all 3 pages so they're done. It's live, y'all. You're seeing me do it. Okay. Pink again. Shake it up, baby, yeah. Shake, shake, shake it off. Okay. Have y'all watch Netflix? There's a TV show called AJ and the Queen, and it is RuPaul and a 10-year-old, and it's really quite funny, entertaining. It may not be the best acting, but I enjoyed it, and they have RuPaul dresses up as Ruby Red and entertains us with his drag show, usually lip syncing to songs. I don't know, I enjoyed it. It's a quick watch. If you want something light and fun to watch, I would recommend it. Thank you for the thumbs. I appreciate it. Okay, so that's got both sides. Let's do this one. Normally I have more of this done, but I've been a little busy. I did get all the stuff fussy cut, so I would have it ready for the live stream. Okay. Light and fun. It is. It's really fun. It's a fun show. Oh, and there, Crafty Blind Girl, one of the actors in the show is blind. He's not really blind in real life, but for the show, he's blind. And he is a creator of drag queen outfits and hair. It's really cool. All right. Did I get both sides yet? Yes. Okay. Here we go. Put that away. I need to clean my hands off. Okay. My hands get so dirty sometimes. Okay, so let's embellish these pages. So I'm kind of looking at this pile of stuff here. So we've got, these are kind of neat little elements. There's a neat little element. That could be used. Let's see what else we've got here. There's another one. Oh, there's 3 of those. Perfect. So what if we did something like, that could go over here. And we've got journal cards, so I'll set those here. I need to save this one. It goes with that. And maybe, just maybe, we can put something like that over here, maybe. I've got some more of these squares. There's so much fussy cut elements in this. You can make several pages. If you're you know, one of those that only likes to put a couple of items down, you've got plenty here. Okay. Well, sometimes they do use them, you know, in other shows, but this particular one, it was just pretty funny because he plays a blind guy. So it's kind of interesting. Alrighty. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue this one down in the corner, and it'll be a tuck spot or a half pocket, if you will, that we can put goodies in. So Tracy, if you're still here, this is, you know, an idea of how to use the kits to make your junk journals. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and glue this as a tuck spot up here. And put it right there, like so. Yeah, it's a box of love for sure. It's got a lot of stuff in here. Okay, so let me fold this. just so I know where my center is. All right, so that's on this side. We'll put something in the pocket here in a moment. I gotta let it dry. And I saw, okay, we're gonna use those. Got a couple of these. Oh, there's 3 of these type pieces. Okay, so maybe we'll put one down here. Am I still in shot? And I know I saw, oh yeah, there's 3 different circle pieces here. So maybe we can put one over here. And I think before I put that one down, I'm going to stamp behind there. But I'm going to go ahead and glue this one down. So you can kind of see where if you want to keep it real simple, you could do no stenciling whatsoever, just glue things down. You can stencil on it, and then I'm going to grab a piece of paper here. And let's put it right here in the corner for a moment. And let's use the Postscript Collage. And I've got the black. So I'm just going to ink this up. And I'm going to put, no, I changed my mind. I don't want that one. I want this guy. This is the flowering branch, I believe. And I think it looks kind of cool like that. And then we'll put that in the middle. Yeah, that's what works. That works for me. You love the robins? Thank you, Pauline. And this time I'm just going to glue it right down. Like that. Okay? I'm going to set this aside. We're going to come back and we'll put items in the tuck spots. Okay. So since I've got my stamp out, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing where I stamp it over here in this corner. And then we'll grab one of these circles to put right on top. You've always loved robins, yay! Yep, she... Oh, okay, yeah, I can give you the names of all the tattered angels. I'm going to lay them out here. So we have Happy Red. So this is all about robins, AAR, because I wanted to get the name in there. And it's Happy Red, so it's a real pretty red, which may not actually match the kit, but I wanted to offer you a red in case you did get robins rubber stamp so that you can color their bellies with that red. This one's called Fresh Green. We've got Bird's Nest. It's a real pretty brown with a lot of gold in it. You can see that gold. It's piled up here in the bottom. I have All About Robin's Pink Mist. So this is a super, super pale. So if you have an ivory or a white piece of paper and you spray this on, it's going to put a really pale, pale pink shimmer on top of it. It's just a really neat sparkle to the page. Then we have All About Robin's Yellow. So it's a yellow, kind of like a squash color, butternut squash. You see that? It's a pretty yellow. And then we have All About Robin's Spring Pink. So those are the 6 colors that come as a set of 6. And then this is for the that comes in the subscription box, and it's called All About Robins, and it's a turquoisey color. Okay, I like that. Yeah? All right, and then on this side, we're going to put one of these little pieces. Like so. And we'll flip it. And then on this side, we're going to put one of these pieces down here. Like this. Am I in the shot there? we could get away with adding some more decoration at the top here. So let's do that. Maybe we'll come back. I'm going to think about it for a moment while the glue dries. Okay. Let's do the next one. Austin is back. I'm glad you like the names, Robin. You love to watch the birds coming and going. It's kind of fun. I like to watch them too. All right, let's put that here. That's going to go right there. I like it. We'll put this guy down here. Right? Oh, wait, nope, that's wrong. This one goes here. I was trying to make them match. I think I'll do it that way. Okay. Thank you, Pauline, for your donation. You approve? I'm so glad you approve. Oh, the matching pen? Okay. Let me see if I have... I had some pens. I know I saw it. Was it in here? No, that's pencils. I see pencils. I don't see pens. I know I saw a box of pens the other day. Not in there. Not in there. That's my glue. Not in there. If I can find them, I'll make a pen. I'll make 3 pens. Dang it! Where are they? Are they in here? I've got a mess going on here, y'all. Alright, I guess I'll make some Thursday. Because I don't see the box. And I know I had some. But I don't see it. They're not in there. Not in there. Not in there. Okay. I moved them somewhere. They're hiding. Okay, yep, I'm going to have to find them. All right, we're not done with this one yet, so we got that. Okay, I did this. And then this is going to go here, and this is going to go here. Jennifer, I sent you a message from my website through my email, and I sent you a message on Facebook. I know you're having problems. Were you able to log in? Yeah, it's like they just disappear. I had a whole box of them. I'm like, okay, good, I've got those. I don't have to buy any more. And now I can't find them. Because I thought they were right here. And they were in the box. I thought, okay, that'll be good. Of course, if I buy more, I'll find the box, right? Isn't that usually how it goes? Not in here. Not there. I found emery boards. Yeah, okay. I'll find them. That irritates me when I can't find something. All right. I'll tell you what, Jennifer, here's what I'll do. When I get off here, I'll log in your account and see if I can't get it to process for you. Because you've ordered from me before. Must be something, it's being cranky. Okay, thanks, Jennifer. That's why you have two. I have. Yeah, emery boards are good, but I have 2 pairs or 3 pairs of scissors. I have 2 or 3 bone folders because they just disappear. Uh-oh, your computer shut down, Robin. Oh, Windows Update. That's what happened to me. I know it. It's like I won't be able to think about anything else. I'm like, where did those go? Not there. That's irritating. Is it in here? Oh, I found them! Oh, sorry. I found them. Okay. It's the last place you look. Well, of course it's the last place you look that you find them, isn't it? Because that's where you found them. Oh, dear. All right. So we've got some journal cards here. Like that. And there's not going to be one here, so I'm going to put that over here. Like that. And I'm just grabbing them from my stash that I have here of journal cards. And like I said, I had mixed both the subscription box and the large journal kit together. All right. Now, Austin wants me to make some pens. I haven't made them in a while, so let me see. I need my ATG gun. There it is. Only because I like the double-sided tape that's in it. Looks like there might be just enough to do it. We'll see. And I think I need some cardstock. I'm trying to decide what I want to do here. You really want about a 12-inch piece of cardstock that you can fold in half to be 6 by 6. What did Henry say? Yeah, my wife is so docile and meek. Oh, dear. Who, me? I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see if any of these would go. That purple's kind of... Wouldn't that make a pretty pen? Or that pink? Maybe this one? This one or this one? This one or this one? Okay, let's do this. Which one, you know, like at the eye doctor, is number 1 or number 2? Number 1 or number 2? All right, so let's do that. Put this up here. What time is it? 5 o'clock? Okay, we're doing good. All right, so the pens, which I have here, these are some gel pens that I got from Staples. We're going to need 3 of them. You want a pen that you can take apart. So you've got a nice little barrel. You really don't want one that has like a sticky out nubby thing on here because they don't work as well. And these are pretty thick, so they'll last for a little while. I don't keep this. I throw it away. I have too much crap in my shop, in my studio as it is. I don't need to keep anything else. So I pull that apart. And basically, if you kind of measure it, it's about 5 inches for that. You want a little bit of an extra at the top and the bottom. In fact, let's make these altered paperclip pens. So I'm going to grab a couple of paper clips and put those out. In fact, I may even make some more altered paper clips. I think we have time. So I'm going to cut strips about 1.25 inches will get you enough that it'll put on both sides. It makes it a little bit wide, but not too bad. If you go 1 inch, you kind of have to make sure that you have enough space on both sides for it to really adhere around the pin. So I'm going to go ahead and go 1 1/4. And I'm going to cut 3 strips so I can make 3 pins. Even if we don't raffle off all 3 journals, I'll have them made that way. It's ready for the next time. Okay, so we've got those 3. And then I take this piece, I'm going to fold it in half, like so. I'm going to grab a craft knife. Where'd it go? I've got one of these Fiskars. And on this side, I'm going to make a slit in the back. And that's going to hold my paper clip. So I like to put, you can put the big side in or the little side. I'm going to go ahead and put the little side in. And it's not sticking out the top, okay? So you'll be able to slide that over your page to hold your pen. And then on the inside, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put right where the paper clip is. I'm going to go down the side, down this side, and then all the way in the middle. And I'm going to go ahead and flip this around. And I'm going to put some right in the middle on this side. Okay, I'm going to do this 2 more times. So if you miss it, don't worry. I'll show you. All right, I'm going to take my pen. And I'm going to make sure that the bottom portion is sticking out just a little bit. And put it right in the middle. If you put the little side of the paper clip in, it might interfere just a bit with the pen. But you can mush it around a little bit. And then now what I'm going to do is bring this down and try to line it up with the bottom. So I'm keeping my fingers in here so it doesn't stick together too soon. And then I'm going to press in the middle. And then I'm going to start pressing from the outside in. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you so very much. Time for the raffle. So make sure you join. Okay. So now we've got the basic piece. Just a simple piece of paper. I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut this at a diagonal on both sides. You don't want to go too close in because then it'll come apart on you. I find that the double-sided tape works better than wet glues because the wet glue just doesn't set up fast enough. Okay, and then I'll take my Distress ink and go down the sides. Now if you want, you could go ahead and grab like the domino image and that could be glued on top. And let's do that. Everyone's so quiet. Rhonda just shared that she put a picture of the goodies on her Instagram. Tell us your Instagram name. You can't use a link, but you can tell us what your Instagram name is. All right, I'm just going to put that on here. I'm kind of shaping it around. I probably should have used the ATG gun because wet glue, like I said, it's not quite adhered. I keep pressing it. Okay? See how that worked? And then you got a pen that you can write with. So there you go. Let's make 2 more. All right, let's do the raffle. Okay. Okay, I got another one of these. Okay. giveaway. Okay, Crafty Blind Girl is also my IG, she says. No underlines, just mushed together. Perfect. Thank you, Rhonda. Oh my goodness, it takes you an hour and a half to get home, Austin? Wow, that's crazy. Well, thanks for listening. Drive safely, young man. The paperclip will then allow you, when you're journaling, that you can stick it on your page. So it becomes a bookmark. That's what it does. You can clip it on the page. Clip it in your journal. Come on, glue down. Okay? All right, so the next raffle, let's do that. All right, the winner of the goodies from Crafty Blind Girl is Austin Arnold. I have Austin's address, Rhonda. So message me on Facebook real quick, Rhonda, and when I get done with the live stream, I should see it there, and I'll be able to reply to you with his address. All right, so now let's reset. Yes, go up here, delete, and this is a bracket chipboard album. All right, so this was a gift that was sent to me that I could use as goodies, and it's a chipboard bracket album. So it's got this neat texture here. It's got a hole here with the grommets, so you can decorate each page, and then it's got a little key ring that you can put on it, so you can decorate that up. Okay? Let's set that up here. All right, let's make another. Enter the raffle. Let's make another pen. So here we go again. Fold it in half. I'm going to make a little slit for the paper clip. You don't want to make it up at the top because then it just kind of falls apart on me. And then I'm going to put the smaller part in. If you want it to stick out the top and then you can add tassels to it, you can. And then I'm going to use, this is again my ATG gun, so I'm just going to go where the paper clip is, all the way down the center. I think I'm almost out of tape. Down the side. And then I'm going to flip it. Go down the center. Okay. Grab another pen. All right. Congratulations, Austin. Enter the next raffle, Austin. At the next stop sign. All right, I'm going to put this down the center. And then fold this over without sticking it together yet. Press it. All right, and then start squishing it. Squish it! Wow. Oh, good! Okay, good. I'm glad. Yeah, you know that sound. It's about time for a refill. The problem is when I have a refill, it takes me like 10 minutes to figure out how to do it. All right, so I got to go this way. Well, good. I'm glad you're getting a new place with your own craft room. Whoop, whoop. Julie, don't forget. All right, I didn't get this lined up very well, so I'm going to use my scissors to trim it. It happens. Okay, and then Distress ink. All right, let's pick another one of these domino images, but this time I'm going to use the tape on it, or at least on the edges, and then I'll put a little glue down the middle. I'm so happy for you, Austin. I know Austin's got a new job and he's getting a new home. He's a relatively newlywed. Has it been a year yet? It was Austin that asked for it. I've done them before. It's just been a while. All right, so there's another pen. Let's do it one more time. All right, where'd that strip of paper go? It was here. Oh, it was turned upside down. I couldn't see it. Fold it in half. Cut a slit. Add the paper clip. Put the knife away so I don't cut myself. Okay, put this in here. I think I have just enough tape that I'll be able to finish. Down the center. Okay. Take the pen apart. I'm still making them. I'm still making them, Sandra. I'll show you in just a moment. We haven't put it together yet. We're making a couple of altered pens to put in them, and then I'll go ahead and put them together. And we'll make some altered paper clips. I think I have enough goodies here that I can do that. Okay, so I'm just going to cut that tip. Cut that tip. Distress ink. Okay, and let's pick another image. I'm glad I didn't give up on looking for those pens. Yay, Jennifer, you sold your house already. Congratulations. Yay. Okay, let's put this on here. You can't wait to do this? Well, have fun, Rhonda. All right, so there we go. We've got these little pens. And I'm going to look around in my little fussy cut elements here. We have these guys. Let's see what we have. Oh, here's another. Oh, here we go. We've got these squares. Let's use these 3 squares. Get this out of the way for a moment. All right, so let's dig around here. I have these. This will be perfect. Okay. So this is 3 inches wide. I don't know how long they are. Let's see. They're a little bit longer than 6 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and trim these down to be 6 inches. So they'll be 3 by 6. And then I'll be able to fold them in half to make my altered paper clip. So I've just got a piece of cardstock. And I'm going to fold it in half. Okay. We got our start. It's kind of blank around the edges there. I've got a gel print here. So let's cut squares out of that. So let's make it 2 3/4 inch square. So we'll go like that. And then I'll do 2 3/4 3 times. And that will go behind 2 3/4 and 2 3/4. Okay. You won 43 junk bucks? Wow, that's awesome. I'm not cutting the nests out. Oh, I see what you're saying. You love the nests cut out. Okay, so we got these. I'll do like this. All right, so let's add some distress ink. You get a funky edge, yep. You missed so much, Jennifer. Well, I'm so glad you're here. Did you see me make the pins? I'm so glad you sold your house. That's amazing. Okay, so these already have distress ink on them. Here's my paper clips. I'm just going to put them on here. I'm just kind of putting them in the middle. Okay, and this will go on front. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue these pieces together. I like mine relatively flat, but here's where you can add lace to it. You could add a torn book page. If you've got a doily, you could put a piece of doily on here. It just kind of depends on how far you want to go. I like the colorfulness of it. Okay. Ew! That's okay, Jennifer. You'll be able to speed it up and watch me in fast motion. The best kiss ever. Fishy cat breath. Well, what have you been feeding them? Okay. Put that right here in the middle. All right, so I've got my paper clip on here. And I do that so that it kind of gives a foundation for the paper clip. I put glue right here in the paper clip, around the paper clip, and then I'm going to go around the perimeter of my page and kind of squiggle that in. Okay, and then I find it works best if I place it with the paper clip on the top and the flat image down, and then I'll rub my finger in here. It's kind of creasing that down so it sticks those two pieces together. You can also use a dollop of hot glue. Some people use glue like E6000. I found that the Aleene's Tacky Glue works if you do it like I'm doing right now, which is rub that in there. And don't try to use the paper clip too soon. And then you've got an altered paper clip. Let's do it again. I sound like a chipmunk. Someone said they liked my laugh when they put it in fast mode. even though you're allergic to fish. Oh, funny. Could have been worse. Only eat fancy feast pate ocean fish. Oh my, he's a picky one, is he? Well, you gotta love him. Or you don't, I guess. Well, la-dee-da. My cat that I had many years ago, she passed, And it was after she died that I found out that I was allergic to cats. But anyhow, she was a picky eater. And we would feed her food. She would eat it and eat it. The whole bag would be perfect. And I'd buy the bag again because I thought, okay, she likes it. She wouldn't like it anymore. So we would go and find some other food. I've been known to have like 3 different bags of food on hand because of that cat. And finally I just started, every time we fed her, I would just pick some from a different bag. And that seemed to make her happy. And if you couldn't find the cat, all you had to do was open a can of canned cat food and she would come running. She knew that sound. All right, so we got that one. One more. All right, so we're going to put the journals together. Find a home for the altered paper clips and add the pins to them. Is there anything else you guys have questions about or want to see me try to do? If I have the supplies, I'll try. Rhonda said that Aline's tacky glue works great for her. So I'm glad I'm not the only one. Oh, I forgot to put that other piece on there. But we still have time. Okay, so Robin says we're definitely in for one journal raffle today. We need $18.04. Yeah, Shake the treat jar. She never got into treats. She never really cared for them that much. If it was a treat, it had to be a catnip. Okay. But otherwise, she didn't really care for it. Now, she liked guacamole. She wouldn't eat human food, but she liked guacamole. Okay, so we've got these guys. We'll put this over here. This back under there. I need to clean my hands again. They're filthy. Dirty hands. Ugh. Okay. Alrighty, so let's see what we've got here. Here's the pages we made. And then... Uh-oh, what did I do with it? Okay, hang on. Bear with me. There they are. I thought I had the printed pages ready to go. So here is one of the covers. This is for the subscription box. Oh, thank you, Sandra. This is for the subscription box. Set this over here for a second. And let's fold it. Folder. So that's a cover. And then this is one of the journal pages. You get 3 of these in the printed kit. We added more printed journal pages to the subscription box this time around. We also have additional fussy cut elements. Okay, one of the journal pages that's in the subscription box kit. Another one of the journal pages. Okay, that's the planner. I'm going to save that. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, there it is. Here is the other covers that comes in the add-on large journal kit. Yeah, lots more goodies. Oh, I got a new subscriber, Beverly, or Bev. Welcome. If you're watching live. And then here's this page is actually wrong. This isn't the cover, but it's my sample, so that's going to be the cover. And I think that's going to be the front and that'll be the back. My print guy got a little confused and printed the wrong page for the cover. Okay, and then here's another journal page. So I'm just going to fold all these up and then we'll put them into piles and put these journals together. Oh, you would whistle? That's smart. They get into that habit. It's just like my dogs, they know the word cookie. Cookie gets them to run. I think I have too many pages. Maybe I don't. We'll see. It is a beautiful kit. I love it. Okay. I'm going to clean up a little bit here because I got way too many things on my desk. Just here. Here. Okay. Fussy cut. Dropping things in the floor. Okay. So what I like to do is, I know I've got my 3 covers. Set those over here. As I'll look at my pages, and I know that's going to be a page set used somewhere. And then I'll kind of look at these and say, okay, when I first opened the journal, I like that. I like that. Maybe the egg. Oh, this one's pretty. All right, so those are the first 3s, if you will. And then let's do this. We've got these pages. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll set that over here. So then I've got this pink page, the line page. I'm trying to decide which do I want in the center, and I think I like this. So this will be my last page that I'll put out. I like this one with the corners on it, so we'll put that next. I've got the journal line pages, okay? So we'll stick those in the middle here. And I think that gets us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to have 11 sheets of paper folded in half for our journal today. So that makes 44 pages. Yeah, this is the last free raffle. So go ahead and join the raffle. And then we will pick that winner. And then I guess we're just giving away 1 journal today. That means I get to keep a journal. All right, I'm going to mix this up a little bit. So I'm going to change the order. So the pink, and then the next one gets the green, the blue. Okay, that works. All right. So here's what I do. Grab a cover, grab a page, and then I'm just going to keep going down the line. And we'll add the pen and the altered paperclip to it here in a moment. I like to mix my pages up between the printed pages and the pages that I made for the kit. Yeah, I like to decorate my pages first. You don't have to. You can put your journal together with plain pages and decorate them if you like. No, Margie says. Okay, so there's one. I'm going to set that up here for a moment. I got to get my paper clips out. And then the next one. I love the patterns and the colors that she used. And then I think, you know, matching it up with my stencils and the Tattered Angel works out really well. Oh, thank you, Janice, for your donation. Oh, you're making the Unicorn Magic Journal? Oh, yeah, I love that kit. I made Norella make that kit. I said, Norella, you need a unicorn kit. I have people asking me to make a unicorn journal. And she said, but I don't really. I said, just do it. Make it colorful and pretty. And she did. And it sold. You need to revisit that kit, I think, and make an updated kit with the larger journal pages. Because I think it's a 5x7 journal, not a 8.5 by 11 paper. Aw, thank you, Margie. Margie's like, I'm donating. We've reached the goal to give away 2 journals today. I hope, Margie, you win one. You've donated $27 today. Thank you so much. It'll help get my computer out of repair, I hope. If I can take pictures and I'll get those updated. I'll put it on my website of the journal. That if we don't give them all away today. That's the one I get left, and I'll put it in my shop for sale. I may have to beg somebody to alter my photos for me. Oh, we were talking about the Unicorn Magic Kit, Norella, that I made you make that kit. You were like, I don't have any unicorns. I'm like, yes, you do. Get in there. I'm getting out my tools out of my junk journal toolkit. It's handy to have them like this because then I know where they are. All right, so what you want to do next is make sure that your pages are all lined up the way you want them, top to bottom. And I'm going to use my giant paper clips here to hold the pages together. You don't want it sliding around on you. So use binder clips, paper clips, whatever you've got that will work for you. Okay? And then I've got a template that I've made. Yeah, she didn't make that one at 8.5 by 11. It's a 5 by 7. You have to trim it. Take a horse, stick a horn on it. Voila! Unicorn! Me too, Rhonda. I'm hoping they'll give me some good news. Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm going to poke 3 holes. You want to have your pages V'd up so they stack together and you get a better... it binds better that way. Can't get my words out. So poke a hole. I'm using the Tim Holtz craft pick, Tim Holtz Tonic Studio craft pick. Okay. And go here. And then I like this because I can close it up and I don't stab myself. You need the larger pages. Well, she'll add that to her list of things that she has to get done. She did get a masculine kit done. I'm hoping that this next week I'll be able to spend some time working on the masculine journal that I shared with y'all while I was on vacation. I'm going to go ahead and cut more. I've been so sick that I hadn't sat down to take the time to finish. Oops, sorry y'all. Didn't mean to bang the camera. To finish that journal. It's going to be huge. It's going to have 100 and some odd pages in it, I know. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to make it a Midori style or if I'll go ahead and bind the pages to the cover. Yes, if you put a horn in it, it goes beep, beep. Norella says she has that on her list to update the pages. She hopes soon. She promises. That's how you do it. When I speak loud, sorry. I have a tendency to speak up. Yeah, the man kit would be good for Father's Day. She's already got it out, Giovanna. So if you want to check out the kit that Norella's made. Hey, Norella, you got that? Are you handy where you can share the gentleman kit? It's called My Gentleman. And I used it to make the journal I was working on, was it 2 weeks ago? All right, so I'm just doing a pamphlet stitch. 1, 2. All right, is it time for the raffle? Pull these out. Oh yeah, and we'll do some ribbon for to tie it close. All right, so I'll put a pin right inside the cover, so you'll have that. That kind of worked out, didn't it? And then I've got an altered paper clip. I'm just gonna, let's just put it right here. Okay, and set that aside. And let's do the next one. So at the raffle, what I'll do is the first winner can pick which journal they want. I'll show you the journals, what they look like. And then you can pick. If you want the option for the planner journal that I've made and I showed at the beginning, just mention that here coming up. And I will put that out for you guys to pick from. Okay. Like I said, if we get to $90, then I'll give away 3 journals. Hello, Llewellyn. Welcome. So glad to have you here. All right. Pamphlet stitch. Oh, your dad told your mom, don't let Julie make you anything? Oh, how rude. Or was it because he didn't want you to spend the time? If I made a journal for my father-in-law, I would need to have guns in it because he has a gun store and likes guns. All right. Pull it tight. This belly band here is long enough that you could go across this way, but I trimmed it to be 8.5 by 11 tall. Boss fight! On the tails here, you could punch little shapes to put on those. leave them the way they are. If you don't like it long like that, I would recommend that you put a drop of glue here in the middle, tie another knot, and then trim it. If you trim it too short, it will eventually come loose, so that's why I leave mine long. All right, let's put the pen. Let's flip the page. Put, oh, I guess I didn't stamp that one. I must have forgot. Did I do it on this one? All right, let's stamp that. I just saw that. Here it is. Oh, I got a block. Because I got them having the same. Oh, stick. There it goes. Gotta move the pen out of the way. Can't stamp over the pen. All right, now let's put that right here. Let's go back here. There. Okay. This is gonna go here. This guy's gonna go here. And then we'll paint some ribbon to tie it. Okay. I'll flip through them and we'll go from there. All right, it's time for the raffle. I think I've delayed long enough. Planes, trains, and cars. He might like, Llewellyn, he might like the My Gentleman kit that Narella created. She just shared that link just a moment ago. It's a cool kit. All right, let's do the giveaway. This is for the bracket chipboard album. And we're going to do that raffle. And then we're going to open up the raffle for 2 of these All About Robin journals. If you would like a chance to win those, make a donation of any dollar amount, and then you'll have a chance to win that journal. Remember that your donations also entitle you to a 5% discount in my shop, as well as my free digital downloads that I offer in my shop, all my gel prints, and a few of the little elements that Narella offers for me to give away. They're minimal dollar. I think it's like $1.25 usually is what I have them set up for. So if you haven't been donating to me, you can go buy them for $1.25. But if you want them for free, just make a donation. And let me make sure, is everybody in? Ada got in the raffle. There's the My Gentleman kit. You look around and got in there. Oh, there you go, Rhonda. Perfect. He'll like that. Get some guy stuff. So Austin, if you're listening, Rhonda said she's going to put some guy stuff in your project, in your package. Oh, and Mary Jones, did you just get your, it's award without the S, Mary? Without the S, just type !award. It's a really nice kit, Julie. I like it a lot. All right. Did you get that, Mary? It's a ward. I'll type it because it won't hurt anything. All right, there we go. That's what it looks like, Mary. That's what you need to type. Why didn't that work? Why didn't that type? Hello. Huh. Oh, there it goes. I was like, why aren't you working? All right, let's pick it. Do you have enough junk bucks, Mary? All right. Yeah, Mary has enough junk bucks. All right, let's pick a winner. All right, the giveaway for the bracket journal kit, the bracket album, is Austin Arnold. Hey, Austin, it's your lucky day. All right, we're going to reset this. And then this is for the donators only. All about robins. All right, we're going to open that giveaway. So these people have donated. Faluke Feline Family is Margie, Janice Brammer, Bev Anderson, Sandra Lewis, Jennifer Smith, Pauline K, Janice Brammer again. Thank you, Pauline. Thank you again. Margie again. Thank you, Carrie Barbara. Thank you for your donation. Cheryl DeMarco. DeMarco, I think that's right. DeMarco? I apologize if I butchered your name. Please forgive me. She donated. Kathy Lake, Ada, Karen Owens, Robin Finnessy, Rhonda Bennett, and Diane Ditzenberg. So thank you so much for your donation. Ada got her coupon code. Woo woo! Congratulations. Yeah, Austin needs to play the lotto today. So buy a lotto ticket, Austin, especially if it's up to the millions and billions of dollars. You might win. All right, so let's finish binding this journal. I will make ribbon to bind it. We're going to take some seam binding and color it with some Tattered Angels. And then we will pick the winner. You can let me know which journal you want. If you wanted the planner, say so and I'll pull it out. But I didn't make a planner today. Alrighty. So now's the time to join the raffle if you donated. And I hope y'all be safe this week. I don't know if you're getting the weather that we have been predicted. It may not happen, but then again, we may get 8 inches of snow. Okay. Jennifer got in. Pauline, get into the raffle. Tammy, you got your coupon? Tammy, remind me of your last name, pretty please, so when I go to get your email address, I find you. Because I had this problem last time, and I can't remember. So that Robin can write that down, pretty please. If you don't mind. If you can't share it here, then message me on Facebook or on my website and say, hey, this is Tamra, a.k.a. Tamra. Tamra, a.k.a. Tammy. So I'll know. Okay. So we got 3 journals. Oh, I got to put the pen in. Okay, I did stamp that one. Add the pen. Add the altered paper clip. Alright, so now I'm going to grab, I've got some Snug Hug seam binding. It's a chalk white. So here's what I like to do. I like to grab some. And I'll go ahead and figure out how much I need. Okay, I'll go ahead and tie a bow. And then I know I want a little bit extra, so I'm just going to come past just a little bit. So there'll be a little bit of a tail. And then I'm going to cut 3 of these. So there's 1, 2. That's probably about a yard, maybe. I think you can get away with a yard. Let me see here. My table is, if I go from here, it's a little over a yard. So a yard and maybe 10 inches. All right, so now we've got these pieces. I'll get my spray box out. And they're just all kind of jumbled up. The last time I did, let's do some green and teal. I think that would look good. So I'm just kind of shake it up. Yeah, if we get snow, you're getting snow also? Yeah, we're in Oklahoma. All right. New Gear. Okay. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. North. Yeah, you're north of Dallas. Oh, yeah. Robin is hinting that if you feel so inclined to send her a gift card, she'd love to have it from my shop. All right, so I'm just going to flip it over and I'm going to spray it some more. It's a little more green than anything. I'll add a little bit of this pink. Okay, so I'm going to use my heat tool to dry it. Lovely cold day in Sydney. And it's your summertime there in Sydney, isn't it, Julie? Or is it starting to become fall now? Just saying. If anybody needs Robin's email address, just let me know. Mary, did you get your award? Did you type it out, Mary? I know you were trying to. Exclamation point award for your coupon code. Right here, award. Air Force, it was hot when you were there, Pauline. Hey y'all, on February 7th, wear red for Women Heart Disease Day. Mark your calendars. When is that? Is that Thursday? No. Today is the 3rd, 4th. Okay, you got her. Okay, good. I'm glad. I didn't see it, so I wasn't sure if she got the code. Alrighty. Still a little damp, but I think I'm going to dry it a little bit more because I don't want it to transfer. Thank you, Robin. It's so hot you can't believe that I got snow. Okay, thanks, Mary. I'm glad you got it. I kind of like how green this turned out. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I just take this and slip it through. So I'm not going to tie them shut yet because I'm going to flip through them and then y'all can tell me which journal you want and we'll draw the winner here in just a moment. Do y'all have any questions? Okay. You get heart disease every summer in Arizona. I can believe that. We visited Arizona in January, and it's still pretty warm there. Not too bad. And one year it was a little bit chilly. We had some rain one year. Okay. Y'all ready for this? All right, so here is the journal cover that has the rose on the front, the cabbage rose. That isn't supposed to be a journal cover, but y'all get to see that. And then here is the inside. So we've got that pretty robin on the front. And then I stamped the page here. We made an altar paper clip. We've got a little journal card right there. Another one in here. This is one of the subscription box pages. You're just here to see who wins. That corner page. So hopefully you got some ideas on using your old book pages. Using the composition notebook paper. It does match perfectly. I think I did a good job. Making journal cards. And you especially want some oversized journal cards. I love it. I really love it. Norella, you did a great job with this kit. So many fussy cut elements, and I didn't even use them all. I could have. Maybe if you like lots of, elements, you can do that. Yeah, don't tug at the seam binding at all. It comes apart. Yeah. Thank you, Crafty Blind Girl. Thank you so much for your donation. Make sure you enter the raffle. The other page. I liked that stamping behind that. Thank you, Tammy. Okay, so there's one. I'll go ahead and tie it shut. Perfect for spring. Exactly. We're all got spring fever around here. So there's that ribbon. Okay. So here's the next one. So this has the, I'm going to call this framed robin. You've been framed, Robin. There's the framed robin. Another pen. Stamped page again. Journal card. I like that pink paper I put in there. Different page. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And there's room that you can add your own touches to it. Maybe you have some things you want to add. Longing for winter, Julie? I'm ready for warmer weather. Oh, I didn't want to load, but you got it finally. You got it finally. I didn't even use the other stencil this time, but I could, I guess. I could have added some more stenciling designs. Maybe that's what I'll work on for next Monday. We'll tie it off. It's so warm where you are. You have the windows open. It was beautiful here yesterday. I went for a walk outside and stayed outside for a little while. It was nice. Okay, and here's the just the robin with the tulip. Okay, so when I get ready to do this raffle, you tell me which one you want. We're about ready to do the drawing. Is everybody in? I'm stalling so you get entered into the raffle. We're giving away 2 journals today. I like the way this pattern looked too. And the jar, this one has the jar. Y'all like the mason jars, so. You got up to 40 where you are, Robin? It's, I think it was 65, 70 degrees here. Yeah. It's warm where Norella is, she said. Oh, thank you, Diane. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A little poem about the robin. Okay. Oh, I forgot to sign them. I need to do that. 67. It's so weird to write 2020. that dry for a moment. Alrighty, y'all ready for me to do the raffle? Thank you so much, Kristen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The next kit, it will be a nautical kit. It'll be a little bit more masculine, especially after all this pretty girly stuff. Okay. Yeah, we're supposed to get really cold tomorrow, I think it is. Okay, I got them all signed. If you donated, make sure you entered the raffle. We're ready. Y'all ready for this? Margie said yes. Yes, nautical. Nautical will be May. Nautical will be May. I'm hoping that Norella will have some time in the next month to get our get it all done. We'll get it done early so we can start showing what it looks like. All right, so here's the 3 journals, and I'm going to pick the first winner, and you tell me which one you would like, the cabbage rose, the framed robin, or the robin and the tulip. Okay, I'm trying to get you where you can see that. Ribbon's in the way. Would melt. Yes, 120 degrees Fahrenheit is too hot. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you so much, Janice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You like the idea, Kathy, of nautical? Yay! I'm glad I picked it. I wanted something sea, nautical, a little bit on the masculine side. But, you know, you could add laces and flowers and make it a little more girly if you want. Alrighty. Oh, you should be done with your 100 thing challenge by then. Well, good job. Hey, So Vintage Create Sharon, welcome. Yeah, I bet the air conditioners weren't. If you put about 10 drops of peppermint oil, this is about a 2-ounce bottle, and add water to it and spritz yourself with that, and that'll help you cool off. So anytime you're hot, peppermint oil and water is a good cooling agent. Yeah. Thumbs up. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to pick the winner of the first journal, and then tell me which one you want, and then we'll pick one more winner, and then we'll be done. So you ready? Y'all ready for this? We have Jennifer, Carrie, Barbara, Pauline, Karen, Kathy, Diane, Margie, Janice, Robin, Sandra, and Ada that are in the... Cheryl, I don't see your name. Cheryl, you still here? And Rhonda Bennett, did you get in? And do we have Carrie Barbara? I didn't see Carrie Barbara either. Oh, there she is. I see it now. I'm trying to make sure. And Diane, did you get in? Did I say your name? Where'd it go? Giveaway. Yeah, Diane did. Okay, y'all ready? All right. First winner. Giveaway. Pick a winner. And the winner is Sandra Lewis. You won. Tell me which one you want. And then I'll pick the next winner. Let me get something to drink. I'll be back on Thursday. We'll do some mixed media gel printing. Now, Sandra, I see that you logged in from 2 different devices. So if I pull your name again, you're not winning the second journal. I'm sorry. It's 1 entry per person. But you need to tell me which one of these you want. The framed robin. Okay. So Sandra's getting the framed robin journal. All right, so the next person to win is Karen Owens. Karen, which one would you like? You want the robin with the tulip, or do you want the cabbage rose? Did you get that, Robin? Yes, Rhonda, I saw you in there. Dog had to play. Oh, gotcha. Karen, you won. Pick a journal. Congratulations. All right. You want the robin with the tulips. Okay, perfect. All right, so that leaves me with a journal that I'll have for Thursday, or I will put it in my shop. It depends on how things go. These are some other journals that I made. So this is using the same kits, but I ended up making these. This is a little bit different, some of the pages that I made, using that Robin Trio, the pink paper again. Oh, I did use the paper bags and these. You get that in the subscription box. This was some of my pages that I had made a while back. And I just added some of the fussy cut elements to it. Alrighty. You're welcome. Thank you, Karen. You're welcome. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you so much for supporting me. I greatly appreciate it. And like I said, I'll be back on Thursday, and we will do some mixed media. And then I'll be back again Monday and make some more. Okay, it's me. For the digital subscription, you get the subscription. If you want all of the files, you get the digital version of the images for the subscription box. You can also get the large journal kit, and you get the planner kit. It's enough to make 4 journals. That would be all of this right here, is all of those digital. So you'll get the images for the cover for the planner kit. You get the journal pages. These are the 2 different journal pages. Then you'll get a 1-month spread. And then you get these pages. I think there's 5 weeks that come in the planner kit. This is another style journal page. The other style journal page. This page journal page. This is the other sides. And then every 3 months, there'll be a new kit. So coming up in May will be the nautical kit, and you will get the renewal then. It's $24.99, and you get all the files. You also get the digital version of the mini journal, which means it's already shrunk down for you. All you have to do is print it and cut it out. You're welcome, Pauline. Did that answer your question? It's me. And you can cancel them anytime. You know, if you decide you don't like the next kit, you can cancel it. You don't have to prepay up front. I know that there's some subscriptions out there that require you to pay basically this month and last month, first month and last month. I don't require that. You just get a discount on the other orders from my shop as well whenever you do the digital downloads. And then, of course, when you're a subscription holder of the physical box, you get 5% off your other orders. So I hope that helps. Any other questions? You too, Kathy. Thank you so much. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Rhonda. I'm glad you liked it. You like the butterfly one? Yeah, it's kind of pretty, isn't it? Okay. Is there any more questions? I'm going to hang around just for a few more minutes. My husband will be home here in a little bit, and we'll have some dinner and relax a little bit for the night. And I've got to go in and check out why Jennifer's having a problem placing an order. I've got to send address to Rhonda and then look at the notes that Robin had for me. Not really. Okay, so the digital download, you order it, and you can then print all of the files that you want to make the journals. There are pictures in the description of what they look like. If you look at my video that I have of the flip through, all of the digital images are also physically printed. Let me see if I can get to my YouTube. And let's go back here. Videos. Let me pull that up for you. The flip through video. There it is. Okay. Click on that. And I want to get the video link. Here is that video link. And if you watch this video, that'll show you all the images. And then you can print them to create your journals. You don't have to print them like the way I do. You can print them two-sided. You can print them one-sided. You can print the pages you want. You can mix them all up together. I hope that helps a little bit. But it's $24.99 if you want all of them. If you just want the subscription box images, that's $8.99. If you just want the large journal kit, that's $14.99. You get 2 journal covers. You get 16 journal pages and 6 fussy cut elements in that. In the subscription box, you get 1 journal cover. You get 5 journal pages and 4 fussy cut element pages. I think that's right. It's in the description. It tells you what you get in them. And then the planner, you get 1 cover and you get, I think it's 6 journal pages. 6 or 7. Yeah, you can print them whenever you want, however you want, on any kind of paper that you want. Sticker paper, vellum, cardstock, text weight paper. Is Margie working on your 5th coupon? Margie, you need to get your coupons, woman. Let me know when you're ready to order. Alrighty, I hope that helps. If not, message me. How much? It's not monthly. It's every 3 months. So you have it this month and then again in May. So it's not monthly. Does that help? It's me. It's not monthly. You love the kit. Thank you. Okay. Does that help? It's me. Message me on my website. It's me. If you have more questions, and then we can chat there, or I can give you a phone call if you want to give me your phone number, and we can talk on the phone if that helps. So it's every 3 months, because 4 times this year that I'll have a subscription box. So you don't have to get it every month. Okay? I hope that helps. I hope that I decided not to do as many kits this year. Number 1, it takes a lot of work on me. Number 2, it's financially hard on y'all to have to buy them. Yes, I'd love to have your money, but I want to keep you following me and not going, okay, Linda, I have 6 kits and I've not done anything with them. Okay, I'm glad that helps. Okay. Robin says she's hungry and cranky. She's getting hangry. Alrighty, well, I'm going to get off here. Thank y'all so much. I'll see you guys and gals on Thursday. Thank you for supporting me. I greatly appreciate it. Again, if you need to get in touch with me, use my website, lindaisrael.com. Use the contact me form, and I can email you back. So make sure you check your email. It will come from emailme@lindaisrael.com. That is the email address. I know it sounds weird. Email me at lindaisrael.com, because I didn't want to do linda@lindaisrael.com. Norella, thank you so much for being here. Y'all take care. Have a fabulous rest of your day. Night for some of y'all. day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you so much. My face hurts from smiling so much. Oh, there's the FFA is open. If y'all hurry, you can get in there. I'll get it started for you. All right, there we go. Y'all take care. Love you lots. Bye, everybody. You're welcome, Sandra.